Okie dokie, I've got maximum 5 minutes to get this video shot. Look, I gotta go to work, and I'm gonna have to go to work without doing my nails because I don't have time to do both, and I'm choosing this, so I hope you appreciate that. I'm not posting at the moment. I'm taking a bit of a hiatus. I've been asked to for the month of December. I've got my energy's being pulled in so many directions right now. Yeah, it's crazy, but I really feel like I have to share this. It's too good not to share. Okay, and I feel like at the very least one person is going to take something from it, so I'll do it. You're welcome in advance, whoever you are. I was shown this pyramid, and I just want you to take a moment to look at that shape. This pyramid, so the Egyptians, they were onto something, as were the Mayans. There is something so powerful about this shape because it actually represents our journey from the moment we come to the earth plane to the moment we leave the earth plane. And we do eventually leave it. Just as an aside, I have been told twice now in no uncertain terms, this is actually my last lifetime on the earth plane, which I'm very excited about. So after that, I'll be on to my next cosmic adventure. All right, and we all get there eventually. We all do. Okay, so down here, this is where I want you to think about, this is where you're making all your mistakes, okay? All the mistakes you make, but this is very, very important because you're still ascending. Although you don't realize it, you're always ascending because when you're down here in this wider lower part, when you're down here, you're gathering so much information, yeah, about cause and effect, consequences, the things that you do want, the things that you don't want, what feels authentic, what doesn't feel authentic, what happens when you go against your intuition. So many lessons, too many to tell because I'm already at nearly 2 minutes and I've got 5, okay? This is really important. And I also just want to make it clear that this is not just one lifetime. So we do have that kind of a character arc as well within each lifetime. But this is spanning our soul's journey from the moment we come down to the earth plane, okay? Then over time, what happens is eventually you start to reach this point where you become a lot more mindful of your choices and just much more conscious of making better choices. Even for people who are interested in astrology. So I was also given the analogy of star signs, how we're each given a star sign, and in our younger years we tend to make choices based on the shadow aspect of our star sign, and then later in life as we mature we start to develop more of an affinity with the really positive aspects which each star sign has, and that's where our power lies, okay? And so you can apply that to star signs as well. But this is our soul's journey in particular. And once that penny drops, emotionally speaking or spiritually speaking, once that penny drops, then the growth becomes a lot more accelerated as you get towards the top, yeah? And then you reach the peak. And once you reach the peak, well, essentially you're done with the earth plane. And you go back to source. You go back to your original form. But the most important thing that I was asked to tell you is that God has designed this universe in such a way that the only way to, and yes, use this as a visual medium. Sure, it looks like we're ascending and people use the word ascending. Really, what we're doing is not so much ascending, we're returning. From the moment we get down, we're returning back to where we came from. But God has designed a universe in which the only way to return is by choice. It's the only way, is by us choosing to, which is really beautiful. So I wanted to share that with you. One way or another, we are all prodigal sons. We're all prodigal daughters, yeah? And we'll all get there in our own time. I still have a little bit of time left, so let's see if we can get 1, maybe even 3 cards. I don't know. No, we'll go with 1. 1, 2. Proper tap, please. 1, 2, 3. Stay tuned, please, because my channel is about to change a lot. All right. I'll give you a clue. It's not going to be Moonheart readings anymore, okay? I'm not a tarot reader anymore. It's going to be very, very, very much on the healing aspect of things. That's what I'm being asked to do. But it won't be till January, possibly February. Anywho, here we go. 1 card, please. Universe. 1, 2, 3. Freedom. Well, that's interesting. Truth, freedom. And they came out together. I have a dream. Well, it is a very, very dreamy time at the moment, but be honest about what your dream is. And you know what? That's for me too. Just very quickly. I mean, as you know, I've been, have I told you? No, I probably haven't. I've been inundated with job offers at the moment. I just got another one this morning. A lot of responsibility, but it really doesn't feel like my truth. It doesn't feel authentic. It feels like it might be a trap, yeah? And freedom is found when you live your truth. So sorry to have to use my story as an example there, but I feel like that's really important to tell you. Sometimes something that may seem like a wonderful opportunity may actually be a trap. The freedom lies in being honest with yourself. What have we got at the bottom? We're at 502 adventure. This card comes up, I think 9 out of 10 times. Well, I haven't pulled it 10 times, I don't think, but as a percentage, probably about 90% of the time, this card comes up. A lot of you are being called to adventure, but I feel like I want to do another one. Yes, growth. Well, that's what we come here for. Let's do one more. 1, 2, 3, just because I feel like it. 1, 2. Hang on. It's a bit messy. I feel like it, and I don't know when I'll be back, so... All right, universe, what else do you want them to focus on other than truth, freedom, and adventure? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what the heck? Now we're doing that again. 1. You know what? I don't think the universe wants you to transcendence. Well, yeah, expansion. We come here for the expansion of our soul, higher consciousness. You know what? I think I'm going to leave it at that. Or will I? Chaos. Ooh, okay. Well, we kind of got to go through all of that chaos in order to reach our higher consciousness. That's true. But no, 1, 2, 3. I just never know when to stop these things. That's my problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and my hair's dripping wet. I need to go and dry it. Creativity, Italy, I don't know. I don't know why you're there. Breakthrough, patience, healing. That's a lot. You know what? Just take it if it's for you. Patience, healing, breakthrough. I want to leave creativity on the floor. I do. So a lot of people, as a message I'm getting right now, there's a lot of people who are very creative and feel they have to leave that aside because of this world we're in. As you get higher and higher up in that pyramid, material gains and other people's opinions won't mean as much to you, okay? That'll be a sign of how long you've got left, how many lifetimes you've got left. If you're making all your choices based on material things, you're probably still sitting somewhere lower in the, yeah, there you go. You're probably still somewhere in the chaos, okay? Even if it doesn't look like it on the surface. 1, 2, 3. Can we go one more? I'm being greedy, I know. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I'm going to say no to that job, even though it sounds wonderful. Yeah, well, yes, there you go. My deliberation is complete in this moment. Yeah, take your time and really, really feel your way through things. Feel your way through things. Use your intuition. Yeah, again, patience. This is going to be for somebody. Feel your way through things. Don't be rushed. Don't allow yourself to be rushed. And what I want you to do, please, is focus on listening to your intuition. Take it from Einstein, if not from me. Listen to your intuition, not your intellect. If they're both if they're both in agreement, perfect. But if they're not, choose your intuition, yeah? Intuition is a master. Logic is a faithful servant. That's Einstein. That's not me, okay? Well, it is me, but he said it first. Okay, you get my point. I've gone over by 3 minutes. I wish you a beautiful Christmas. Probably won't be back till January or February. And please make the most of 12/12.